Hey guys, look, I'm wearing a suit because it's business time. Hey guys, I'm Daniel, and this is the third wave news. I'm trying to do it just like I did last week because Joshua George told me that I did everything perfect. So I'm trying to get it right. I tried a gig there, didn't work. What's up, guys? It's Daniel. Wait, did I record? This is how you stand presidential. This week there has been a lot of stuff going on in the big YouTuber stuff. Okay, big YouTubers. I don't normally want to talk about big YouTubers. I normally want to talk about small YouTubers because I think what the small YouTubers are doing is just as impactful as the big YouTubers, and I don't think we hear enough about it. So I want to talk about what small YouTubers are doing because I think they're doing great things. But this week, I'm making an exception, and I'm not making this an exception because I ran out of things to say about small YouTubers, which this week I didn't come up with anything because I was focusing in on something that is actually happening with big YouTubers. It is very, very important. It's unprecedented. That's how you say it. It's unprecedented. What is happening now with the big YouTubers? And if you think that the whole PewDiePie thing is just kind of like, that's just the thing, Daniel, that's just happening, happens. Fine Brothers made a mistake and that was dumb, and then Matthew Santoro did something and that was dumb, and this is just another dumb thing. I was gonna be real firm with you, but I feel like I can't yell at you like that. That's rude. But you're wrong, is what I'm trying to say, more gently than I was gonna go. Gently, you're wrong. I feel weak now, and I feel like I need to get firm with you again, but I'm not going to. See, here's the deal. PewDiePie is not being attacked by his fans. That's when, whatever happened with the Fine Bros and Matthew Santoro. They're dumb, right? They made mistakes. They're being attacked probably by the mainstream media as well, but their fans are the ones that are really attacking them. That's us. We're the fans. We're the small YouTuber community that's making a big impact on their careers, and we're saying we didn't like what they did. However, PewDiePie, now you might not be a fan of him, you might hate him, and you might want him to suffer because you're so tired of him being so successful. I totally get that. You're a hater and a troll. But the thing is, the Wall Street Journal is the one that came after him. So why is this a big deal to us? Because this is our future. If we say it is okay for people to take parts of our videos, chop them up, make us look bad so that we get fired, I mean, isn't that a little bit scary to you? Doesn't that make you say, hey, I might want to be a little bit more careful about what I say on YouTube because somebody could chop it up, send it to my boss, and I could get fired. Happened to PewDiePie, happened to you. I know that's kind of on a smaller base, but even for the bigger base, actually, I'm going to just say it. I think that Keemstar has said a lot of really good things on this point. If you haven't seen his videos, I'd say you should go check them out.
Because it's not their community. It's ours. And if we decided as a community that PewDiePie was wrong and what PewDiePie did was horrible, then his videos would have had 1 million dislikes.
Another guy, DERFRANKO, said some very interesting things along the same lines as Keemstar about the power that we as YouTubers have.
YouTubers, creators, we can be ruined by the right big guy going for us at the wrong time. But when we join together to get the word out, to raise funds, to do anything together, we are so powerful.
We as YouTubers do have a power. It's called freedom of speech. It's that right to assemble and create something. Now, what PewDiePie did and said, I think he crossed the lines in certain areas. In certain areas, most of the areas that he got attacked on, he did not cross the line. He was mocking something. You can't make fun of Nazis now, because if you make fun of Nazis, that's what he was doing. He's making fun of Nazis, and he got in trouble for being a Nazi. Okay? That's where I'm saying, no, that is just a joke. Nazi joke. Making fun of Nazis is just a joke. Now, the stuff he did with the Fiverr thing, I think he might have crossed some lines there. That's my opinion. I feel like that. Anyway, guys, that's the nuts and bolts of it. But I do think that we should take notice of this. And I do think you should go do some research on PewDiePie. If you're looking at it as another Fine Bros or another Matthew Santoro situation, I really think you should take a second look at it. Watch KEEMSTARVE, watch Jacksepticeye, watch Markiplier.
Respect. It's something that I feel has been lost lately.
Markiplier's one is very interesting. I don't quite agree, but I don't disagree at all. That doesn't make sense. But deal with that. I don't agree, and I do agree. No, that made more sense now. Okay, but if you guys are tired of all the drama and the blah, 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 and talking about this situation, there's a lot of people talking about it. Not to mention that whole thing with Shay Carl. I'm sure you've already heard us talk about it a few times on this channel this week, so I'm not talking about it. But here's some YouTubers, small YouTubers, that you can go check out that will relieve you of all the stress of all this talking about the end of YouTube and, you know, the Wall Street Journal attacking us and stuff. So here's who they are. They're really cool. Go check them out. One is Beth Blvd. Beth Blvd. Sorry. Anyway, she does really creative stuff. Go check her out. Juan Alcazar.
Who is this?
You're losing subscribers and you don't know what to do.
He is a really great guy. Does some cool stuff with YouTube tips, and then he also has these amazing parodies, not to mention some really cool films. So these two people do films. This third person, you guessed it, also does really cool short films. His name is RACHiT. RACHiT. I don't know. That's his name. That's what his mother called him when he was born. Don't judge, okay? He's born a RACHiT. He's also from India, which makes it really cool. He did a short film for the 100 Days Challenge 2 years ago, and man, that was like one of the coolest parts of the 100 Days Challenge. No offense to everybody else, because basically there was 100 awesome moments during the 100 days, so don't be offended. I mean, I got blown away that entire time, which brings me to the last thing. Speaking of YouTubers doing amazing things on the internet, the 100 Days Challenge. If you haven't seen it, go check it out, because guess what? We're doing it again. That's right. We're doing it again. I told you guys last year that I wanted to do Rewind, Third Wave Rewind, and I really wanted to do that, and I just don't think I'm cut out for it. I just couldn't figure it out. But I want to move on from that, and I also want to acknowledge that I didn't do it. I didn't make it. It didn't work out for me, and I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? And will you also join the 100 Days Challenge, right? Because I need like 100 people. Actually, I need like 300 people, because this year we're going to be doing it different. That's all I can say. I'm giving you guys till the holidays to get your 100 Days Challenge act together, because guess what? We're doing it about holidays. That's right. Holidays. I said that funny. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of myself. So, 100 Days Challenge Holidays Edition. I don't have the tag written up yet, but if you are interested in helping with it, with the 100 Days Challenge, we're going to call it something else, something much more easy to type in the tags. Now, you might not know about it because you might be new to this channel, and so I'm telling you right now that this is epic. The 100 Days Challenge. Just ask anybody. Ask anybody that knows about it. That is, don't ask just anybody, because most people don't know about it. Because, you know, it's a big world. Some people don't even know about Rachel Black. Like Joel Sexton didn't know who Rachel Black was until this week. How do you not know who it's Rebecca Black? Doesn't matter. It's an epic tag where starts in one place and it goes around the world and it ends in another place. Okay? So it's like a tag, but it's like a traveling tag. And every day the tag changed. So what happened, you know, it's such a long description. Just go watch it. The link's in the description. You'll figure it out real quick. Okay, I'm not going to explain it again. But guess what? Okay, it was really cool. I'm really excited about this. This is the announcement, if you're wondering. I've talked to a few people here and there about it, but I think that the overall consensus is this is going to be awesome. All right, guys. That's all today's video. This is a little preview of the future, what's to come. If you want to get involved, DM me. Otherwise, I don't care about you. and I don't want to know you. It's not true. I love you. This jacket makes me feel really cool. I feel like the more I do things, the cooler. I don't know. I mean, seriously, wear a jacket like this. Now I don't know what's going on.